Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I look like I am ready to be a captain on somebody's fucking private jet, bitch, okay? Listen. Welcome back, girl. I hope you've had a really good week so far. Me and my pimple cream welcome you guys with open arms. I'm so grateful and thankful to be able to film this video for you guys. So thank you so much for clicking on it. Make sure to grab a snack and a drink. Please hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out so much. And best friend, we gotta talk. So listen, I'm freezing. It is so cold today in Los Angeles, girl. I don't know what happened, bitch. Antarctica said, hi, guys. How are you? So I just put on, like, this, like, kind of... I don't know, bitch. I feel like I look like a badass pilot, you know? Like, I'm like, you know... we're on our way to Honduras to get the hot men. All right, we're going to take a detour, 5 to 10 and 5.4. We have to do a detour to Brazil to get a little caipirinha. All right, detour, you know, ooh, girl, he's hot, you know. Hey, sexy, you want to hop on? You know, bitch, I don't know. Anyways, girl, Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez made their first huge debut. I mean, I want to call it their big first public outing. And I'm so excited for them. I think it's fabulous. I think it's such a breath of fresh air to see Selena so happy, to see Selena so at peace, and to see her so just like, I don't know, at ease. You know what I mean? And I've talked about this with you guys in the past where, you know, we've talked about how when you're with the right person, you could actually like feel like you could just kind of lower your guard and not have such high, you know, walls up, you know? And it really does feel like with Benny, she is calm. She's chill. She's just kind of like relaxed, you know? So it is so beautiful to see. And it was their first very public outing. They chose one of the most public settings, which is obviously the Laker game. I just have to say, like, I'm sure she was very nervous for this. You know, they've kept their relationship quite private, you know, in the past. But moving forward now, I feel like we're going to see them out and about a lot. You have to understand, Benny Blanco is... Of course, he's famous, but he's not like that kind of level famous. So he's used to going out. He's used to doing whatever he wants. And Selena, there has to be a little bit more type of organization, you know. I feel like the days of just like, hey, let's just randomly go here. I think those days are kind of over because they need security. They need to make sure they're safe. They need to make sure, you know, the exits are clear. They need to make sure the driver and the bodyguards, and, you know, it's like this whole new thing for Benny. But yes, they made their first public outing. And I have to say, you know, people were for the most part nice. But there are still so many horrible comments that I received while I was reading these comments. Just so many people are so detailed on this man's looks, and I just have to say, like, you have to be like, you know, an Adonis. Like, I mean, for anyone to have the audacity to sit back and criticize somebody's looks. I mean, you have to be, I mean, I don't think anybody actually has that, because that's the thing, not everybody is everybody's type. So even like what people would think is the hottest guy is not everybody's type. Like, listen, for real, I would be very honest, like, those guys who have, like, six-packs and who are just, like, Hercules type, that's not my type, you know what I mean? My type is more of a dad bod, you know, Benny Blanco type, like, Paul Rudd, you know what I mean? Like, that's more my type, you know, celebrity-wise, you know? But, yeah, you know, like, those Hercules type, you know, that's not my type, but that's what society deems as, you know, the hot and the, you know, the body goals and all that. So, you know, don't be offended if you have heard you're so sexy your whole life and then you have somebody say, well, you're just not really my type. So for all those people who are saying like, oh my God, she deserves so much better, she's this, she's that, what's going on, she's crazy, she's lost it, like this and that, I'm just like, girl, that maybe is not your type. Get the fuck over it. I just have to say, she seemed so happy. She seemed so at peace, so at ease. She seemed like she was having such a great time. And I think at the end of the day, especially after everything we went through in 2020, and everything that's going on in the world, and all the horrible, horrible tragedies that are going on right now, and everything that's going on, you really just kind of want to find someone that you can just authentically be yourself. You want to find someone that you can authentically just be you and be calm and at ease. And somebody who can make you laugh, I think that's such a huge plus, if not the most important. And you saw her. She was having the time of her life sitting there next to Benny. So I'm just very excited. I'm very curious to see where this is going. I did read one comment that I wanted to talk to you guys about, which was, you know, is she mentally strong enough to take a breakup? And I just think that comment, and I wanted to talk about it because it was getting a lot of likes, and I was like, holy shit, that comment is actually super dangerous. And I'll tell you something, like, you know, of course they're talking about her past with mental health and with everything. And I just have to say, like, first of all, don't wish ill will towards anybody. You know, I feel like that's kind of wishing ill will. Second of all, I feel like Selena Gomez was single for such a long time because she was understanding, and she was coming into her own new self of a strong, independent, badass woman who does not depend on anybody for her own happiness. And I think that should be one of our 2024 goals. Don't depend your happiness on anybody, not your spouse, not your friends, not your parents, not your coworkers. Don't sit there and need validation from people all the time, because the only person you need to accept you is you. You know what I mean? So once you are in that position of saying, you know what? I'm actually 100% okay with me. If you want to join me, that's fine. If you don't want to join me, that's fine too. You know, so I feel like Selena knows what she's doing. They've been friends for a very long time. They've been together now for 6 months. Something must have clicked. Something must have, you know, something must have changed for them to see each other in that manner. So there were rumors that he's always had a crush on her, and that, you know, she needed her time to just kind of like, you know, just kind of like chill, just kind of be herself. You know what I mean? I think that's very important, girl. I think it's so important to be yourself now, and be unapologetically yourself. And I feel like so many of us, we've dumbed down our intelligence, or we've toned down our humor, or we've toned down our personality, or our looks, or our goals, or ambitions for somebody. And you have to really know something, best friend. If you've ever done any of that for one person, that's not the person for you, because the person for you is somebody who is going to applaud all of that. Oh, girl, I am being philosophical today. I don't know how to say it, philosophical. I'm being philosophical today, bitch, okay? Because sometimes we need to be philosophical. Sometimes we need to be philosophical. Oh, I love it. So, baby. I'm serious, girl. I'm so serious. Like, fuck that shit, bitch. If you have somebody in your life who does not want you to shine, you say goodbye, because nobody should dim your light. Fuck. If I would have caught that, oh, that would have been such a cool ending to the video. Beedity bobbity boom. Love you all very much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Oh, it doesn't want to turn off, bitch. You want another song? Okay. What's that one? I took a sitting on a mountain round. The bottle whiskey fall away. And I should know, like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my life. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.